Hello guys, and in today's video we'll talk about liquidity and I'll show you how I work with the liquidity. So if you work with liquidity too and you don't have very high win rate or mm, you feel like your trading is a bit messy, then this video may help you. First of all, we have to understand what liquidity types there are, and in my opinion you don't really need to know all these tens of liquidity types. Those external liquidity, internal liquidity, inducement, and so on. In my opinion, you need to know only two types of liquidity. First is rated liquidity, and second is not rated liquidity. You always will be interested to put your stop loss behind the rated liquidity and to put your take profit on the not rated liquidity. That's the whole point of working with the liquidity. So here, for example, if you wanted to take swing trade, swing short, then you would put your stop loss somewhere here or somewhere here, and you would put your take profit somewhere here. Let's move on. Now let's talk about fractals. You should pay your attention only to those rates that rated fractal liquidity. And fractal liquidity is a liquidity that's based on fractal highs and fractal lows. Fractal high is a high that's located higher than the candles that are nearby it, and fractal low is a low that's lower than the candles that are nearby it also. So let me show you an examples on the real chart. As you can see, that high is higher than those candles, and because of that it's fractal. That high is also higher than those candles, and because of that it's fractal. And that low is lower than those lows, and because of that it's fractal. So you have to understand that most of the liquidity will be located behind fractal highs and fractal lows. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about last thing that I'm looking for. And first of all, when I'm working with the order flow, I don't really want to see an order flow that's formed like this, because my point is in that I don't really want to see order flow that looks like a compression. So for example, if I see that the price works with liquidity, and if I can clearly see a trend line here, then this order flow won't be valid for me. And if price works with liquidity like here, then this order flow will be a lot better for me. And in my opinion, from my experience, those order flows are have a lot bigger probabilities than the first ones. Now let me show you another thing that I'm looking for before entering a trade, and this thing is called reaction or an aggression. And what I mean by that is I want to see strong reaction after a liquidity sweep. So I would like to see strong reaction like here, or also I can see strong reaction here. Also I can see strong reaction here. Also I can see strong reaction here. And what I mean by strong reaction is I want to see an impulsive move. So for example, if we have this liquidity sweep in short bias, then after a liquidity sweep I would like to see very, I would say, very strong short move, like here and like here. And if price does fair value gap, it's even better. So like here, for example. Guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and also you have to understand that all those things that I showed you, it's better to combine them with the things that we already talked about in our channel. So look our video about order flow, about significant liquidity pools, about time frame synchronization, about global context. We also have a video about context on the daily time frame from our other mentor. And that's it. If you have any questions, then you can ask us freely in our Instagram. See you in the next videos.